Welcome to the Durham College Student Academic Learning Services introductory video to debits and credits. If you have not watched our introduction to the accounting equation, I recommend you do so before continuing with this current video. In this video, we are going to talk about what debits and credits are and how they are used to change the balance of an account. Let's begin. There are a few things every student who is starting to study financial accounting should know about the words debit and credit. The most important is that the everyday meaning and use of these words is different from when they are used in accounting, and will cause confusion and may cause you to make mistakes. So what are debits and credits? They are a type of change. They are neither good or bad. They are neither positive or negative. They are ways of increasing or decreasing the value of an account so that the balance is always a positive number. When first learning how debits and credits work together, think of them like they were left and right. If you take 5 steps to the left and then 2 steps to the right, you would describe your position as 3 steps to the left of where you started. You would never describe your position as -3 steps to the right of where you started. T-charts are a quick and easy way to keep track of debits and credits. All debits are recorded on the left side of the chart. All credits are recorded on the right. A typical T-chart might look like this. Let's say we have an account, the name doesn't matter just yet, that has 2 debits, $500 and $2,000, and 3 credits, $400, $150, and $50 applied to it. Recorded in a T-chart, it might look like this. That's wonderful and all, but what is the result of all those debits and credits? We know that debits and credits work just like combining left and right. To find out the result, we start by making subtotals of the two sides. We have $2,500 on the debit side and $600 on the credit side. We then find the difference by subtracting the numbers to determine the result. Always start with the larger number and subtract the smaller number. Lastly, we take the result and put it at the bottom of the T-chart on the side that had the larger subtotal to start with. The finished T-chart would look like this. Now that we understand how debits and credits work together within an account, let's take a look at how they affect the balance of each account type. The effect of a debit or credit on an account depends on where the account sits in the accounting equation. 3 rules help explain what happens and why. First, each debit must have a matching credit, or vice versa. When recording a transaction, the double entry system of accounting references a minimum of 2 accounts. One will be debited, the other credited. By recording the transaction in 2 accounts, a company can explain what they have and why they have it. Second, the accounting equation must always balance. If there is change on one side of the equal sign, there must be equal change in the same direction on the other side. Third, debits increase asset accounts. So why do debits increase the value of asset accounts? It is an historical standard, just like why 1 kilogram is 1 kilogram. When the double entry system of accounting was formalized, bookkeepers needed to agree to a standard so that information was accurate, comparable, and reliable. If debits increase asset accounts, then credits must decrease asset accounts. That brings us to the end of this video introduction to debits and credits. Be sure to watch our other videos to learn how debits and credits affect different account types. If you have any questions about this material, I encourage you to come to the SALS Center located in room 204 of the Student Services Building and make an appointment with the appropriate learning skills advisor. Thanks for watching.